The internet must have been like lacking around there. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, literally it got disconnected. It just got disconnected because I think literally my parents were messing up the Wi-Fi again. I did like a perfect stream, but now we're just like resuming back. This is like a 2 bracket around there. Jesus, I didn't even know that. I beat the Elite Four. Good. Alrighty. So I just cut off around. I don't know what was going on around there. I saw like the Dream Frog just drop right around. I said, great job, but I cut the Raticate. But if something like that happens, I had to like drop my controller and I had to like see if it was like, is this gonna signal? Damn. All my Pokemon are poisoned and fainted. That is not good. I need to change a little bit something. Oh, you heal him up. Alright. Heal everybody up. Yeah, it was like we're getting closer to the games that are gonna end. He's the one more left. There's a deal for that to go to space. Yeah, I wish I did a full sheet to do this around there, but I just want to add some clip-ons to do that. If like anything just like impresses me. And right on again. He's light screen. Okay, prepare for physical special attacks. Okay. Could go with this. Chill run. That's it. Something somewhere. Okay, we got the secret. We got the secret key. One up here. This large container remains of thick glass. It looks like something's been being over and over inside. Oh, I couldn't imagine that thing was like been there for a long time. There's something shiny in there. Yeah, that thing's big. Okay. That must be it, the secret key from the mansion for the gym now. Let's head out of here. I need to skateboard it all, but I'll use it anyway. And we're out of here. Now we finally got the gym unlocked. Okay, the antidote, okay. We're making all the badges to conquer the Elite Four. But yeah, it's like victory road and then boom. We pretty much like wrap it up around there. Oh boy. This is day I don't know what I'll do for day 5. You guys got any ideas around there? I mean, yeah, you guys do Mewtwo, you have to take on... What else? Legendary birds. Yeah, and then I had to get wrecked to like see those master trainers or just like do some rematches with the gym leaders again. Here we go. Yo, champion in the making. This gym is? Here you go, first question. Oh, wait. Mr. Blade, it's not your turn yet. Oh, that's right. What do you mean not your turn? The old man you just saw was the gym leader playing. He's a fire type Pokemon Pro. If you find well to see again the secret key, I think you're ready to take on the gym. As you be guests, you'll have to take the quiz at the gym, as well as battles. You have to have a good time. A stage set, an audience, a quiz show. Okay, I might want to add this on my highlights if I got them all right, but I did it in the first set. Let's take a try again. What do you say? Ready to start? Yes. No to be shy, step right up. Okay, here we go. This is Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon quiz. Challengers get asked 5 questions and they have to answer, get 1 right, and you get a Blaine doll. Get a question right, you have to battle one of my students here. If you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you still get to get Blaine doll. You can collect all 5 Blaine dolls. Okay, here we go. Let's start. Wait a sec, which of this Pokemon is the Spitfire Pokemon? Okay, that's pretty easy. I go with Magmar. Absolutely correct! Ready? Wait, do you want a Blaine doll? 1? So the second question. How many gym bears survived by the Pokemon League are there? There are only 8 of them. I mean, we should battle them around there, but I wanted to do like a question. I should have saved and then do that. We're not done yet. Second question. Hold on. This is the third question. Third question. What sign steel type move used on a Frapper will be type move super effective? Oh! Okay, back hole. Nope. Too bad. You were close, but ultimately wrong. The channel must now face a penalty match against one of the trainer I instructed. Do you know why Blaine became a trainer? Oh yeah, okay. I did not get that wrong, but at least we know how this was going to work out of it. I mean, I did come over right around the time. I kind of misplayed that. I'm shiny hunting Mewtwo. Oh, okay. You do want a shiny hunt from Mewtwo? Oh yeah. So, yeah, catching that would be a little much. Okay, 1 Pokemon. That's it. Level 45. Confused, right? See, that's what happens if you do that. I mean, I got it all right in the first time, but this is the second time I was just playing this game, and my memory's kind of boggled. I should have put not very effective for a steel type move. That was the correct answer. Yeah, but at least we try to get a level up as much as we can. Right on. Alright, confusion and burn. Jeez, that's gonna be tough to do now. Flamethrower, oh my god. I not always get hit by those moves around there, like any elemental moves. Snap out confusion, to run, screw. Oh, healed by the burn, okay. Use Arcanine, simply prevent, like, you know, prevents, like, you know, burn effects around there. Up on the 19th reset. Oh, 19! Oh, so you battle Mewtwo on a 5 limit time limit, so you can, like, battle it and then see if you get a shiny Mewtwo. Okay. That is gonna be harder just to do that now. I mean, shiny hunting for Mewtwo would be more promising. And I beat it. The fire bird appeared and rescued him by lighting dark fire. Alright, 18 for winning. It's good to have. And with that, let's see, hard winning 50, you want a Blaine doll. So that's like 3 correct around it. I had a simple 3 Blaine dolls. For the 4th question, what's that? True or false? Tomb Studi? Nope. Absolutely correct. You want a Blaine doll. Image has collected 4 Blaine dolls. It's time for the last question. Give you all. Final question. Challenger LG, tell me who you're about to battle. The Cinnabar Island Gym Leader. Tell me who you're about to battle. Oh, okay, yeah. All these guesses? Blaine. Yep, I'm correct on this one. We got all 5. They exploded, all the dolls. Here we go. Challenge, you have obtained 5 Blaine dolls, which means it's time for our battle. I'm Blaine, the Red Heart Gym Leader here. My fight Pokemon are all tough and ready with intense heat. They're incinerate all challengers. Ha! I hope you brought some burn heals. Okay, so Gym Leader number 7 now. We're about to take on Blaine, the Flower-type gym leader. And we brought a Magmar, and I brought a Rhydon. I didn't have a good start. Okay, my Pokemon's still not fully health. Yeah, the only downfall I have, Phono Jinx. And I have my ground type. And I don't have my Starmie just yet. Starmie needs to get Hydro Pump. Not very effective. Alright, Drill Run. Okay, he's using Confuse Ray. So get me confused and around there so I won't attack. I could have gone with a Dugtrio around that time. Flamethrower. Oh boy, please don't. Drill Run. I drill at home. Wow, that was a critical. Up there. Just one shot at it. Arcanine, okay, that's his best one now. Since he put it that way, we'll do an Arcanine battle. Yeah, just keep on going. I don't know how you're doing that around there. I wish I go for a shiny hunt to do that, like all the legendaries around that time. Oh, you can transfer your shinies too from Pokemon Let's Go, from Pokemon Go. No, you gotta be lucky enough to do that. So with Pokemon Go, I have an Outrage. Oh boy, so he's gonna keep doing that at every turn. Now use Dig. Use Dig. Flurry Underground. I just have to keep using that. Outrage again. Nice! Dig will work with Arcanine with fire types. And just learning back from Stadium 1. Rapidash, okay. I could have got him all right if I didn't get the Steel type move wrong. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, even with the cutoff around that time, I would have got him all right around that time. Just get him quick. Okay, Starry's 2 more levels to get Hydro Pump. Alright, Scalet. Maybe not that fast. Flare Blitz. Hell is Pokemon Red hot now? There's a lot of damage to Starry now. Scalet. I got my Pikachu to do something. Damn it, I could have got Starry right about now. Still have the extra rare candies to go with it. Oh, Pikachu, you're up around that side. So 2 of my Pokemon have weaknesses. Psychic with Jinx and to do with, Venusaur. Yeah, Pikachu's kind of high now. Level 51 now. Let's say 5 questions for trainers around there. I think from the original games you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trainers just to battle. That's what I remember. You had to get to the Cinnabar Gym, battle 7 trainers, you answer all the questions right, and then move forward. I mean, I just do it for the leveling up around there. And I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't want to do this one again for Alola Ash. We're pretty almost done with this game. We're almost done. Get all the gym badges now. Anyone suggested for the legendary Pokemon Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno? I'm gonna just grind through them and just do because I doubt we'll see Moltres in Victory Road. Articuno Seed from Islands and Power Plant by Zapdos. I mean, this is a total speed run right about now. If I get to it, I mean, I could get those after the game is after it's completely Indigo Plateau now. We're almost done though. There's like 7 gym badges. I burned down to nothing, not even ashes remain. Then with that, we got one more gym badge. Yep, earned the volcano badge. Never see it. Fire blast from Blaine. Okay, that's good. Since Fire Blast, red hot fire type move, teach you a fire type Pokemon. Vulpix or Charmeleon would be ideal. Fire Blast attack is shown on most respect. Don't waste it on water type Pokemon. How do you get up stage around there? Oh, there you go. Alright. Finally finished. So this is where you were. Thought you made your way to Sephora right now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations. You hadn't even had the 8 badges again in the Pokemon League, right? I got my 7 already, which means that the only one left is... Yeah, it must be the gym in Viridian City, right? It was closed up last time I checked, though. Have you been to Viridian City Gym? Yeah, I already did around there. It's closed. It might be open up. Plus, I'll be stopping by Viridian City one more time. Yeah, very well. Checking while it's storing. We got one more badge to go now. Yeah, it's still the same team, but I evolved my Rhyhorn. Just look. Let me just go back. Party. See, this is like what I have already. I could have evolved War Turtles about now have a boss size, but I could have just kind of like, you know, any starters around there just like for a full starter party. He's a call. Let's see how these will look like now. Not good. Took up serious, crooked, made it lonely, quiet, dark, blind, wild. This whole scene was already cut so far. I don't have any Pokemon to have some items. Or beat any candy, so that IV traded. Any Charter candy. Oh, whatever, I'll just level up my Staryu. There! Level 45, I get Hydro Pump now. That's the last move for Staryu now. Scal, you gotta go. So now I can have Staryu now. See any other candy? Snorlax candy, Courage candy. What does that do? It's too low. Oh yeah, it only works with like level 60 only. All right, I could evolve it now. Yeah, now I got Starmie now. Yeah, now right now that badge count is now number 7 now. We might be able to beat this like till the end of the night. So Billy, the final day, we're just gonna take the legendaries and Mewtwo. Alright, so that's my team so far now. Any objections around there before I proceed? Yeah, and I got my Arcanine to walk with me. Let's take a Rhydon and take it out. Oh, I get to ride him too, but with this around there. Okay. I know it's not fast around that time though. And I got all the secret techniques, so I'm pretty much settled. Any last minute trainers I could like take on. Yeah, I mean, I'll save the trainers like from the other side, like from there for C-Form, like, you know, after the game's done now. Yeah, I think I got Ice Beam for Starmie, but I had to check around there. Need for a backup around there. I do want to keep Confuse Ray though, because barely, unless you can reteach it around there. And I'll just like some move deleter to like rephrase it. Oh. Jesus, okay. So how about my Facebook out? Rhino 43. Oh, is that a snot on his nostril? Do I really have a Ice Beam for Starmie? I think I do. Oh shit, I don't. Yeah, I don't have Ice Beam for Starmie yet. I had to look onto it. I've had to find another elite trainer. Don't disturb her more. I think I need to go back to C4 Islands or something like that to get Ice Beam, or even Blizzard. That could be my only option. I could like go. I had to go back there. Yeah, but I got Jake's with Blizzard, so I'm good with that. I might delete Outrage with Arcanine, because really I'll probably just play rough, because if it gets confused around that time, it's really not proper to have. Switching out. Yeah, Jake's have Blizzard now. I might as well. I could teach him. Any grass types around. I mean, Pikachu's gonna do all the work. Maybe we're disturbing the water. Disturbing the water. We got another trainer. Let's see if we got Tentacool. We're ready to use Thunder. Oh, I missed. Okay. I guess Thunderbolt. A lot easier than doing Thunder. That's what I have already now for Pikachu's movesets. So Bill Leon to like use it around there. I just went to C-Form and got. Oh, okay, C-Form, so I need to go back there. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I might as well. You think my Pokemon are ready to go to take on the birds? I mean, Pikachu's pretty good. Ryan, I got a Rock Slide for Zapdos, saying I could take it on. What do you guys think? Should I go to C4 Islands? I bet it's like I'll do like a lightning check and just like go there, capture the birds, and then that's it. Yeah, I might as well go back. Well, we're almost done. Like we need to get one more badge and then head to the Victory Road. So far, we might have done our montage training again, if I don't avoid any trainers to do that. I bet I could like save those, you know, by the time it's like after the game's over, and then day 5. We'll probably just get a little pages like tonight. Remember, well, it lasted until midnight by then, and then the final day, that's it around that time. We beat the game in 5 days around that time. I want to take on like those master trainers, but I had to like level up my Pokemon really hardcore. Like, up in the max. Then you get to face Blue, like, after the game. face that trainer, and then face this one. Yeah, I faced this trainer already. Yeah, we're good with around this area too, since that's the only area I just like. Let me fly back. Sky Dash. So Seafoam Island to get there. Well, we'll get to the Adrian around that time. That'd be a good idea too. Where can we learn moves? Oh yeah, you can relearn moves by giving them a heart scale. Okay. That's kind of like I was gonna feel if you ever struggle with those master trainers around that time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's up to you. Yeah, might as well. Well, I'm good with my team since the last gym leader uses ground type Pokemon now. Me too. Yeah. I mean, look at my team here. Like, it's pretty much set with James with ice moves around there, Venusaur with grass moves, Starmie with water type moves. Yeah, I'm pretty much set with this team up lineup around there. Yeah. I guess we'll take it on. Oh, he got there before me. Why are the doors locked? Open sesame! I guess that isn't gonna work. Man. Hey, say something if you're gonna stand there. Watching me and embarrassing like that. Oh, so never mind. So how many gym days you got these days? I still have 7! 7. Looks like we're even. All that's left now is a bridge. Same with you, right? But this place is narrow. I guess we gotta tell someone that we haven't been able to get in the gym. But who should we talk to? The old man right there? What, me? I don't know anything about a thing like that. Of course you wouldn't. Sorry about that. We would think it over ourselves. Pikachu? Makes sense. I couldn't say anything you said. This is getting us nowhere. Okay, so none of those 2 choices won't even get us nowhere. Professor Oak? Yeah, I think I was thinking too. Let's go see if he knows anything. Blue! Oh, Vincent and Edgar. You took a look at more grown up than the last time I saw you. You have an acceptable time as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What's his name now? France, no one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? And besides, we already met. Oh, my own grandson? You're no fun. Yeah, sure, Gramps. More important than that, though. Yeah, Elise and Edgar, you two did awesome. Huh? With Team Rocket, I never thought that their boss would actually hole up there at the Slipco, and the 2 of you managed to take him down. What does it mean? All it is to beat Giovanni by himself. All I did was help out a bit. So what? You and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Edgar? So I got a little something for 2 as a reward of your hard work. A Keystone? Oh, for the Keystone, we get to Battle Evolution. Isn't that a Keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution that transcends all the other large evolutions. Mega Evolution? Mega Evolution? What is that? If you have both a Keystone and the right Mega Stone, you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in battle. Just 1 time per battle, though. Your Pokemon will get powered up to battle. Hard for you. Mega Evolution is proof of strong bond between a Pokemon and its trainer. A brief profile may. When 2 stones are held, the 2 hearts became as 1 when we Mega Evolve. Huh? Was there a Pokeball over there? Oh. The 2 of you should be able to use these well. These are Mega Stones. You got Venusaur right, Charizard right, YX, and Blastoise. You're gonna take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Give these a try when you do. But what about the gym? Where's that from? Yeah, if T-Bot had a used thing like that, they wouldn't have been a bigger pain. Oh, what were you doing back here at Pound Time? Oh wait, the Viridian gym leader was never at the gym? That's maybe I'll go take a look myself. Too close to poke one last push. Yeah, let's go. We're already this around there. Yeah, I beat Blaine already now. Huh? What's Pikachu doing? Oh, who's in Pikachu? You want to know what I'm doing? Picking flowers. I'm going to make a bow quip for someone very important. It's a secret, but I won't tell you, right? Oh, that's right. Viridian gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people were saying. Check the Viridian City. Okay, the gym leader is back. You already know who it is. Trying one the sun. Why's it rolling? This is kind of big now. Right, Arcanine in the back. Okay, so we're returning back to the gym. Viridian Gym Leader has returned. Okay. At last, Wall has come now. The final gym leader. I don't even know who the Viridian Gym Leader is, but one thing is certain: you qualify to challenge the Gym Leader because you have 7 badges. This year will be the strongest any other trainer you ever faced. Also, the trainer here uses ground-type Pokemon. Okay, so this is it. The last gym at last. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our Gym Leader is back. Yeah, I'm on in the last gym. Alright, here we go. And down Nidoking. Oh, 43, okay. Ooh, close. Mirror arm. That's too close to do. That close to the moves would have helped around that time. Oh, my Nidoking, I almost did around that time. It was too close. I was beaten? Dude, you were. See where this is going. We gotta get all the way down from there. And there's no audience. You must be running out of steam by now. We'll take on the final gym now. That's why I'm just like, we're raring to go. Yeah, we only got an hour and a half. We're probably gonna make it there. We're gonna make it. Don't you understand me? Oh, okay. Don't you as faster than Stormy. Shameful. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit close to do now. Oh, I can try Mega Evolution now. Let's see what Venusaur can transform into. We don't stand a chance around that time. We'll be powered up. Whoa, that's Venusaur's like leaves around that time. He's now resistant of like ground type moves. 1. Rhyhorn, okay. Another amateur Pokemon mistake. All the trainers here use ground type Pokemon, except for the Karate King. One shot again? Yes. I ran out of gas. Let me get that item. I found a revive. Okay, that's something north. there. 1, 2. Put a little carrot at the crack of my whip. At least we got behind him around there, so that's good. Tamer Cole, Ogre, Yorino, he sets out. Right on, here we go. Man, it's like Nidoking or Nidoqueen and have Mega Horn around there. They could easily just take out like second Pokemon, even though they get hit by one shot. Like how the gym walked. And I like how the gym looks and let's go. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating the luxury around there. It's pretty shiny around there. Yeah, but once Blue's gonna discover like who was the gym leader by then, he's gonna realize he's gonna take over the Viridian Gym. This is like how Blue became the Viridian Gym leader now, as Giovanni departs from Team Rocket. Yeah, so this is all my moveset for Venusaur for now. Since I don't want to teach a Solar Beam. Oh, Billy, I could reteach Mega Drain so get some HP. I don't think I'll just use it necessary if I had to like use the turns for like a strong Pokemon. Go here. 2, 3. Yeah, there's a gym leader right up there. Boy, this is getting closer than I thought now. Like, we're getting level 8 badges now. Just one. Okay, I'm gonna use Drill Run. Protect. I'm gonna use Protect just to like protect itself. I'm doing. I should heal Starmie just to get some XP since I already got the last evolution now. Already, and I go Petal Dance since it only has one Pokemon. Okay, that should just like lead up to the gym leader, but let me heal. Let me just revive Starmie. Yeah, I will go to Seafoam Island to get this the Ice Beam. It's only necessary if I need to. There's the gym over there. It's right. Oh boy, let's see where Giovanni's at now. He's right down there. But I want to take that trainer over there on the far left. Since that's the last thing to level up before you get to him. Yeah, I should have went and take her up first, then hit the Giovanni right there. Nidoqueen, okay. And he's starting strong with that now. Oh, 48. Oh boy, these trains are getting up the beat now. Earthquake, okay. What the heck was that about now? Hydro Pump one more time. Chase level 50. Lost my grip. Okay, now we get to the last line defense now. That would have took around there. Go up. Let's heal up. Let's take on the final gym. Just take out Giovanni once and for all. I don't know why I still have these potions around. I should use them like in the beginning. Or sell them, but it's a good thing it still spares. Over here. Here we go. Get one more 50 weapon around here. The final gym leader is right await us. Oh boy, I have to see him once more. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I restore Team Rocket to its former glory. So this gym is like a gym and Team Rocket's hideout. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. One more, then. You shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Here we go. One more time with Giovanni, the final gym leader of Viridian Gym now. He has 4 Pokemon instead of 5. Okay. Let's see if we can do it now. FIFO's Dugtrio. I might do Mega Evolution. And he has Persian with him, so Billy, that's gonna be part of his team. So we're ready. Like how the... Yeah, it's kind of look exotic around there, but I think I explained that already. Yeah, so far I'm battling Giovanni now. I Mega Evolution my Venusaur. I use Petal Dance like twice, so he'll probably do some more damage. And then his Persian's gonna do a Fake Out again. Nidoking. Okay, I'm gonna go with Shanks now. This Pokemon's kind of be around my level around that time, especially others I had to take on. You might have Nidoqueen around there. One shot it, good. Rhydon! Okay, time for Starmie to take its place. So he doesn't have Persia just to lay it out of the team, or did he? Or just waited it. Yeah, he evolved his Rhydon now. His Rhyhorn, Rhydon. I got one left. Okay, it landed around there. 4 times the weakness around there. You won't get to rematch Giovanni at all, because 3 times that's it. Because one more time he's like the final gym leader now. Nidoqueen, no Persian, okay. Yeah, since he's gonna go with all his ground types now. I could be more surprised if I'd seen them that way. There's one more now, there's one more. Alrighty, I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I just one shot at Nidoking. I should one shot at Nidoqueen now. Okay, not close. Super Fang! Okay, it does half the damage. And that's it! We did it! We got OG gym badges now! Hooray! We did it! That was truly an intense fight. I did it. That's it! Yet again, I'm defeated. As proof of your victory, here's the Earth badge. That's it. Enough bred may tell your Pokemon to obey you regardless of how high their level or who has originally caught them. Absolutely, your master as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this TM, a Pikachu who dares to take on the challenge of the Pokemon League. I got Earthquake. Means Earthquake Power Attack causes massive terminal damage dealing opponents. I made it a very long time ago back. I ran this gym far too long ago. I can't face my fathers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is, as of today, Team Rocket is finished. That's how it rolls now after we defeat. First for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. So he's leaving. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Like that, he left the building. He was the gym leader all this time. Now he's gonna resume as a Pokemon trainer once again, as disbanding Team Rocket. Boy, we finally got all 8 gym badges. Now we can take on the Pokemon League. It's like an hour, 20 minutes left now. Finally did it. We beat the final gym. Congrats, kid. Boy, that was a shock. I never thought the criminal would use the Pokemon Gym as their hideout. That's it. I decided. I'll look after the Viridian Gym from now on. I don't really like it to get tied down, so I always said no when I asked about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be a gym leader from now on. That's great. Thanks. Well, with an awesome trainer like me around, I'm pretty sure Canterbury should be safe from troublemakers like Team Rocket forever. So that's all easy. Time for you to take on the Pokemon League. Just keep going to Route 22 to the west from here, you won't miss it. The Elite Four are tough opponents, but don't dare to lose. Yeah, let's go. Find out all these gym badges. Yep, I sure did now. You know, we do have options like to do this around there. I can take on the Pokemon League just now. Trevor, I could just like get Ice Beam right about now. I just want to get it so Billy, I have like Starmie to have Ice Beam to have it. Considering I have like Thunderbolt already for, you know, for Water type Pokemon, for Lorelei, I had to like switch it up around if I'm gonna take on Lance, because I know I can't rely on Jinx around there with Blizzard. Might just have a few chances to do that. So I'm gonna go back to Fuchsia City to get the Steep from Island. Since it's like a route away, and I didn't even visit there. Since I gotta shortcut my way to Cinnabar Island down from Pallet. If I could make it around this night around there, just take on the Elite Four before the end of the night. Yeah, I'll be safe going. It's like, you know, try to avoid these trainers probably like, to, you know, it's like a little bit more like after the game's over. Probably more safety to go around. But I know I did this one was like back the game started around there. You know, probably a quick run through. I'm not in the mood to catch like any of the Pokemon in there. Probably like when after the game is like over. Oh wait, there's a person down there. So let's get that Ice Beam. Yeah, get some suggestions like, you know, for tomorrow. Because Lily, if I could beat the Pokemon League, I gotta get Ice Beam. Just like now, well, because Lily, I gotta get it like ASAP, so Billy I can find this TM. Oh boy, this chase almost caught me off guard. Pushing rocks, okay, happens, use repel, push it anytime. Oh wait, there's a coach trainer down there. Battle, yeah. I think you have an Ice Beam right on you. I help. Yeah, since I had 2 files. This one for the streaming to do it, and the other one just my starter team. Yeah, probably that'd be good for day 5. Just have to get Ice Beam and then get out of here. So I can do some little legendary hunting around that time. That's why I need to see if the other trainers are about to like battle them again. Alright, that's Thunder and Mist around there. Yeah, just had to grind through the whole gym leaders around that time. Running level 44. Flareon. Switch out. Starmie. Yeah, this guy has all the Eevee evolutions around there. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be home like 4:30. I want to do like last minute ass TikToks or like before that. I think the other days like Friday or Saturday I'm gonna chillax. No, I just got 3 so far. This song I want to download for audio. Because let's get more TikTok reviews around there. What are you? Oh, use Flare Blitz around there. Okay. See how that's gonna go. I'm gonna use Vaporeon. Okay. I got electric move. It's a good idea. I mean, I could delete like a Thunderbolt and then replace Ice Beam. So I have to like use it. Okay, and use Hydro Pump. Yeah, I used Hydro Pump already. Wow, okay. That makes it like a little chunky full of damage. Half its HP is almost done. Let's use Thunderbolt around it. Or use Ice Beam around that time. Okay, kill all these. 5 rare candies. Okay. Okay. So he was the only trainer in there. Jinx is still there waiting. Pushing the boulders. Okay, I gotta avoid that. I had to do this and then... Yeah, I would have catch a Pokemon. Okay. Should have worn a... I mean, I would do a shiny hunt and then I have to start over if I had to get like Mewtwo and all the birds around that time. Catch it. Yeah, I probably got enough Ultra Balls to catch all the birds around that time. Yeah, I think tomorrow I want to get. I think tonight I'll get Ice Beam and head to Route 22. I bet these could be like after game activities you guys want to do now. I'm like, yeah, I know I beat the game already though. And I can use this team so I can like try to battle others. This to like communicate who's like online. I'm gonna Slowpoke. I'm gonna run away. Yes. Oh damn it, Seal! Yeah, I'll catch these later. I mean, at least I got every single Pokemon like on Pokemon Go. This is like transfer all from Kanto. So I need to hunt for Ice Beam now. Yeah, that right there, that goes to the water for the trail. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So that's the only legendary to do now. The other three, I'll go to like use Ultra Balls. I'm pretty low on Ultra Balls, by the way. I just have to find where that Ice Beam it had. Oh, damn, slow, bro. I'll catch it. Since he was in the wild. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in the Pokemon League around and just get to the roots. If I have like the energy to go all night, I mean I would do that now. If I'm just getting together like before like midnight, if I do, we're gonna grind it. Dewgong! Yeah. Yeah, I still just want to get the Ice Beam and get out of here. It's like all the badges, but we could like do these like after games. At least over here. She's back on the main floor by the entrance. Okay, good. Wow, these are popping out really fast. Fall in? Fire Great Balls? Going down. Go down again. Then I'll do like the whole thing around there. I'm gonna go over there. Ice Stone, okay. Super Lure. Okay, that leads back all the way up. I haven't found it yet. I think I need to go back, but Billy, the other direction. I gotta go back. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm going to start over around there. I didn't put the other TMs in the Southern department store. Oh, Jesus Christ. I had to hit a train around there. Oh, that's Starmie, okay. I would have done that around there. Bye bye. Yeah, I know we should hit that trainer out there. Cool. Close. We're surfing all the way. And I'll save these like for tomorrow too, for like after games. Just had to get to that point. I still gotta find Ice Beam around that time. I might need it too because usually we're dragging there. Yeah, because I know that's gonna lead to Articuno around that time. Ah, damn it, Slowpoke, you gotta move out! Gotta get out around this time. chicks around there. In the right spot. Go by. Oh, now I got it! Now I got it! I'll use escape rope. Now I got it. Okay, now I can get out of here. So get back. Alrighty. Now trying to make this a little more interesting now. We're flying Battle Viridian. Trevor, I got the Ice Beam now. So, Bailey, I'm gonna hand it back to the Viridian. I'm gonna take on the Pokemon League around there. We'll do the Legendaries birds, like, you know, after when it's, like, done around that time. Pokemon League first, then we can just, you know, take them all on. So gotta be sure to do some level grinding. There's a lot of trainer battles around that time. We're ready to go. I can't wait to see, like, how Edgar's team's gonna look like. I should call him something else around there, like, another nickname. Yeah, so I'm sticking with this team for now. Especially the trainer battles I'm gonna be doing. We just have to head to the Pokemon League. Okay, we only got an hour and 5 minutes left. Can we do it now? Can we do it before like, the end of this stream? Just like before. I got my Earth Badge too. It means before I get to the Pokemon League, I heard the Elite Force is shown. There's no turning back now, right? Here we go. Just like Blue did back in the older games now. Well, I think he got the Earth Badge from Blue now, not from Giovanni. He still has Pidgeot now. Oh jeez, I should only start with that now. Okay, switching right on. Surprised this game doesn't have Stone Edge. I'm kind of disappointed they've seen that happen. Air Slash. No, level 50. Wow, his Pokemon are really raring to go. I'm gonna switch it out for, you know, for freaking, what's the other Thunderbolt? Okay, Rock Slide did a lot of damage. Oh, he used a Hyper Potion or a Full Restore, you bastard! Okay, that's not getting nowhere. Pidgeot always goes first. I could use Dragonite for this team. Well, I'm too late now since I already got my team confirmed already. That'd been nice though. You know, since I saved all those trainers back in Seaform Islands around there, I can level grind again. So Billy, if you wanna like train your Pokemon harder, that's why I kinda skipped to Seaform Island and hit this Balance Hound to Cinnabar Island if you want to try to get it done right away. So much I want to take on the Pokemon League, I'm gonna do it anyway. I bet that's why I had to put my post. I just want to make it real legit now. I'll use Shakes for this one. Yeah, I still play this gem one, but really, this is gonna be so hype to do that. Five will cut off. Oh, okay. He's Pedal Dance too. It's like Venusaur. So his team is Pidgeot, Vobloom. Okay, so that's why I did not use the starters just for this team around there. So just have to like play a little more differently what we was gonna play. So Pidgeot, Vobloom, Marowak. Is it a Lola or regular? I think it's a regular. To see how the Cubone was like abducted around there, he just got a Cubone for himself. Yep. Oh, it's Pokemon level 50 now. I get to go first! One shot. I think what's the last Pokemon? You gotta have like 6 Pokemon I have in the Pokemon League. Starting level 47. Jolteon! Okay, that is last Pokemon now. So he evolved Eevee to Jolteon. I don't think he could evolve Eevee on Let's Go Eevee on this game too. But he could really evolve his Pikachu to Raichu. That was kind of a downside. That's why I have Rhydon just so like if I had taken on. Double kick out 1, 2. Okay, that's why Jolteon is like way too quick around this. Joran, let's get the win. Yes! Okay. Oh, I should have put an Earthquake instead of Joran, because Joran sometimes it misses around that side, so we did it. Where's the Poke up for this much? I still can't beat you, huh? See when I was gonna get to the top. I know. I've always felt like I need to look after you. But ever since we're young, I think you're one who has some more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. I've felt this way before. This is what it makes it fun to race Poke. Whatever it is, I don't know. Want to lose again. It's weird I even had to ask, but let me go ahead first. Okay. See you there. Oh, Phoenix are calling Earthquake too. Since drill ones keep missing most of the time, 95%, well, it's 100% for Rhydon for the move. Yeah. Venusaur knows Earthquake too, but nah, probably not. So we made it. The last final defense. Get ready to heal up. Stormy on the Pokemon League around that time. Here we go. That's it. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. Cascade Badge. Got it. Boulder Badge. Yep. Got it. Lieutenant Surge's autograph, yes. Rainbow badge, yes. Right ahead. That must be the official trainer too, right there. Pets have the soul badge. Oh, that's a soul badge. Go ahead. Sign over here. We can make it over. Golden Raz is nice, okay. That's I need around there. I know, wherever Pokemon's in the Rock Town, we gotta get through it. Marsh Badge, okay, got it. Yep, Sabrina is a nice person. Whoa. Oh, there's some Pokemon over there. Executor. The arena. Last one. Earth Badge. And we made it. The 50 road awaits us. Well, at least there's some tough Pokemon here. Can't get through that. Yeah, looks like there's some Pokemon around here too. Alright, this is like the last final defense here now. I mean, yeah, we see Rhyhorn already, like, for the beginning now. And any other Rock-type Pokemon, like Golbat, Geodude, Graveler, they're all in this area too. And the Moltres is in the Victory Road too. Oh, you want me to? Yeah, it's like I'll do Moltres after the game's over around that time. I mean, I was like, I want to make this legit, just make it much more serious, just to like beat the Pokemon lead and then wrap it up around that time. Yeah, some Pokemon gonna be blocking the way too. It opened up. Oh, my choke. I guess we're getting this much faster now. Oh, great. We have to choose one of them. Do it afterwards. Stealth Rock. Okay, good. No, at least we have to, like, train and we get there. Like, should I stay up with, like, the kids of the Pokemon League around that time? Holy cricket here! I just look at my Instagram post. I think the voice of Ash Ketchum, Sarah Jenny is like my Instagram post right about now. Since I'm doing Ash Ketchum playing like on Twitch around that time, since I usually stream a lot now. That's like all Pokemon cosplay now. Oh great, I locked myself with Petal Dance. Sludge Bomb. It's like test of Venusaurs right there. Okay, I gotta switch out on this one. Sludge Bomb around there. Still be effective. That's why I say Venusaur if I gotta take on a Venusaur Elite Trainer. This Sludge Bomb I have to put to sleep and then probably do some damage. I should have transformed around that time. Okay, I'm switching to Arcanine. Sludge Bomb. It is doing a lot of damage right now. I'm maybe under level around that time. Okay, that didn't have much damage around that time. Sludge Bomb away. Yeah, I should've let Dino transfer any of my Pokemon. I should've let it transfer to a Pikachu to do that ability. That'd be like a lot easier to do that. Oh, you start me now. That is really gonna disappear. I have two Psychic type Pokemon now. One with water. Damn it, okay. I should have done that. Yeah, because I could use Confuse Ray. So we can get some confusion going on now. Alright, use Hydro Pump now. Damn it! Okay, that didn't work. Petal Dance, okay, that's 120 damage, that does a lot of damage. Jeez. Psychic. If I have like a big breakfast, like if I had to stay up all night, you know, take on the Elite Four. I mean, I already know all their Pokemon types around there, especially my rival type too. 10 Pikachu cannons, okay, that's good. I can power it up. I would relish a rematch. Should we have that opportunity? I'm gonna restore Arcanine. Yeah, because these trainers are gonna be serious, man. If I gotta level them up around there, at least get serious, like leveling your Pokemon, get strong moves around there, and you watch a Pokemon they're gonna be using. I'm gonna get Mewtwo. Seaform Island! Trap did point out you get Ice Beam for Seaform Island. Yeah, even didn't watch it around that time. One of you good enough for me. Okay. Yeah, I'll type it. That's what I got it. Kangaskhan. It's like these trainers have like 2 or 4 Pokemon at a time around that time. Well, I know like in the original games they have like at least 5 Pokemon or 4. That makes it a lot more intense. Yeah, after like the Fridays, I mean, I'm gonna stream Duel Links Saturday for the new event that we hosted. This takes the last day for the DD Castle. So Billy, if you haven't like done so, get Axel. I say get it right now before he's gone. I mean, he'll be in the Duel Link gates around that time. Yeah, I'll be back streaming Duel Links like Saturday nights now. If I'm gonna go all night, I don't feel like doing the morning time since there's a Pokemon Go event going on, like taking on the legendary birds for 3 hours. It's like I'll take it on, like seriously, because I know how quick this week just went by so fast. Solar Beam, okay. You need sunny day to do that. I mean, look all the TMs they have on Pokemon Let's Go. Let's Go. So I have an idea like where they're all at now. Yeah, I need to get the other item. Let me just get that. 1, 2, 3. Get that switch over. Something's shining over there. Oh, damn it, Honest! Hate when they pop out like that. They're big to get around there. Yeah, there's Golbats around. There's some giant Pokemon going around, roaming around. Too close. They just gotta get that other item right there. It's 11:11. I know it ends at 12. But if I'm gonna be like, you know, stayed up for like other activities around that time, you know, for tomorrow, like a fun 4 hours, and then anyone could battle me. I could continue doing against the legendary Pokemon since there's not much else to do around the game. Just like train, get wrecked around there with those elite master trainers around there. I want to balance to complete that challenge, but I'm just hoping that usually if I have to like train them really, really hard. I'm stuck on level 18. What event? Let's see. South from Fusion City. What event? Okay. Yeah, it's like you guys are like having a lot of trouble like getting to like, you know, where the ice beam is gonna be. I mean, I'm still a petite level 40 around there. The only powerhouse I already have is Pikachu, Starmie, and Jinx now. Flare Blast, oh boy. Burned. Okay, just ward off the burn, so that's good. Use Earthquake, Flare Blitz. Man, these fans don't even play rough now. Use Earthquake. Virtue Bell, okay. That's like, grass and poison type. So I'll use Jinx most of the time now. At least I need to get like Starmie a chance around that time. I don't have an ice move for Starmie, but I have to switch that out. Alright, I'll use Psychic. So Jinx is gonna be my powerhouse against Bruno. And for Lance. Pikachu's gonna go first with Gyarados. Right on as well. Starmie. Use Venusaur. It's gonna be a lot of damage to do in. Idle Dance. Psychic, oh boy. psychic as well now. Yep, one shot. It's like Venus started to, like, you know, one shot Starmie when it's back at Stadium 1. It did have Petal Dance by then, but I think that's the strongest move other than Solar Beam. Yeah, there's a Moltres up there. We won the battle a little earlier around that time. This game more intense around there. Nelson has 2 Pokemon. It's like these trainers had 2 or 3 Pokemon at a time. I'll go for the Sleep Powder. Avoid Headbutt. Okay. Doesn't do that much damage. Sleep Powder once more. Okay, it landed around that time. Yeah, so this guy uses Psychic type Pokemon. Okay, just about one more turn. I could just like use the Mega Evolution so Billy gets the power up. One of those increase the stats as well. Hypnos fainted. Slowbro. Keep going. I'll make it evolve to Petal. So Billy can have the Keystone around there. I bet both of those Keystones around there, you can Mega Evolve the ones that you can Mega Evolve. Damn, okay, that's one shot around there. It's like Venusaur is doing some work right there. It's higher than my Pikachu now. That was Karate King right there. Yeah, as much as I need to try to do most of this around there, we're pretty much like, you know, if I just get to the, like, before, like, at least, like, a 30-minute bracket for, like, the, get to the Victory Road, I might as well want to take on the Elite Four, like, and just wrap up the night. So if I want to do that, should I do that? Because I'm just going to make this possible. So I just look at even more sturdy much I had to do now. Okay, if I see one of those Karate Kings again, I had to battle them. I know there's more trainers coming along the way. Poliwrath, keep going. Let me sure. I'm gonna shine again. Wow, Venusaur is doing work. Yeah, that was his last Pokemon. Achoo. Pokeballs I got obtained. Oh, there's a Machoke over there. It's got Solar Beam. Then do the final trainer. Oh jeez, there's a truck over there. But you are too tough. It's not really. It really ain't over yet. Mr. Mime, okay, a fairy type and a psychic. Sludge Bomb. One shot. Very tempted to do that. 54 Pikachu. My Venusaur is like a level. Kazam! Oh god. Yeah. That'd be a problem out there. Surprisingly, I haven't like done level up Arcanine that much now. Ever since Alakazam was like having a little defense. See anyone in the chat? Yeah, maybe I was struggling level 18 around that time. I'm pretty much gonna like grind through this. If I hit the Mythical Plateau, we're just gonna finish it anyway and enjoy the credits. Well, Crunch, I did it all the way. This is a chance. Starting level 48. Well done. Superpower. That's another move. Fighting move. I'll take on this trainer later. See him was down here. There's a train over there. But then we go to that far. 1, 2. Those will be the last 2 trainers. I'll go save this guy later. Scyther, okay. Okay. Scyther is gonna go with Arcanine, since bug type moves are gonna be a thing now. Oh, it used X. It was X. Frost Shot? Or no, it's X Scissor. Okay, Flare Blitz. Use that for Rhydon anyway. Alright, my Arcanine's gonna be going. Oh, jeez. Oh, Marowak, okay. That's an obvious move. Give Starmie a chance to go into it. Iron Tail, okay. Didn't do that much damage. That was kind of hoping to receive there. But its defense lowered. Hydro Pump, okay, use that. I gotta be sure to let Starmie give it a chance to battle. I wish it to battle like wild Pokemon, but apparently this makes us to catch Pokemon against the next beam. But it's the only one that will help us do that. Yeah. Just caught Mewtwo. Nice. Next revive. Oh, there's a Rhydon over here. Huh? Well, I'm in the middle of my patrol. I better encourage the beautiful officer to help you out. Oh, thank you! Got myself restored. Oh, that's... Oh. In the wrong way. Can't waste for revives for nothing. Damn! Come on, Onyx! That thing is always big to catch. Click. That's the last thing to do there. Yeah. Oh jeez, there's Moltres right there. We'll worry about it later. I wish I would just do it, but Billy, I want to get to that on the Pokemon League. I was like, I want to end the stream. I want to get the Indigo League. Take it on. Yeah, there's not a wild Pokemon to do that. I mean, the older games around that time, I always take on the wild Pokemon to battle. Oh, jeez, there's a train over there. So I think that was the last thing to take on. Then you got that trainer, and then I got the other tamer. We were able to reach Indigo Plateau like midnight. If I want to decide, should I decide I'm going to take on the Indigo League right about now? I mean, I know it's like tomorrow's going to be short though. But if I have the energy to do so, because I'm ready to reach in the final process. I'm going to go with Arcanine. I'm a Lily Dragon here. I'm gonna go with Lance. I mean, I got my strategy like with a side around there. Gengar, yes. I mean, Lily, with Agatha, she only has ghost types like Gengar, Haunter, Golbats, and Arbok. She have a problem taking them down. Yeah, that reaches a lot of damage right there. Wigglytuff, okay. So it's a fairy type. I'll make it evolve it. Just so I gotta get some more comeback. Sludge Bomb away. Hitmonchan, okay, I'll take it on. Alright. Petal Dance. Easy this could get around that time now. Almost. Petal Dance again. Okay, we begged that trainer. Proceed. Oh, jeez, there was a Golbat behind me. Okay. Switch is undone. Yeah, there's two trainers here. Golden Nat Berries. Damn. The chosen one could pass here. Yeah, we're almost there. Just two more trainers left. Yes, 4 Pokemon. Oh God. Yeah, he might have electric type moves. I gotta be careful with what they're doing now. Rhydon already. Earthquake. If I did Let's Go Eevee, I mean, I could do without the starters around that time, you know, get through the game. Well, Billy just like halfway through it. So Billy just like mix around like a different team. We used up 54. What's that now? Kingler! Okay, switch in again. I'm gonna go for Pikachu, because Pikachu's like we're getting max around. I'm like, look at this level now. It's like level 54 now. This is gonna be like a one tough mouse around there. We'd like to fight him now. Good thing they can fight Moltres now. Yeah. Yeah, I would though. I wanna get to this, like get to Elite 4, and then that's gonna be, I wanna do like after game, like day 5, that's the wrap right there. Because it's taking the legendaries around that time. No, wait. If I never did shiny hunting around there, you have to reset your game like so many times to do so. Right on. Okay. Yeah. Looks like I want to get out of like the victory roll first. Alright, Hydro Pump. Crit. Taking them down one by one now. This is getting interesting now. Pidgeot. Yeah, let's Pikachu for this one. Obviously, can really do the job. Alright, Pidgeot is up. I'm going to use Pikachu's Thunder. Avoid it. Hybrid Beam. This is going to hurt around that time. It's a special attack move around there. Wow, that does a lot of damage, but it was unable to move until next turn. Avoid it. Alright, that... One more? Let's see how many Pokemon she has now. Since you gotta get past one of them. Yeah, and then we push that boulder from there. Head to that switch. 1, 2 trainers, and then we hit the Indigo League. And one try to do the Elite Four. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. What? Use for Rise and Full Restores now. Oh, that's what I'm aiming for. Oh, Jinx. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I wish I did. Yeah, Jinx is gonna be faster to your left now. My speed won't affect me. Alright, using Crunch. Yeah! That outspeeds it. Right on. Arcanine. Okay. Let's go what I'm going as. Alright, I'm using Rhydon. I'm using Earthquake. Yeah, it didn't do that much damage. Yes! One shot at it. Golbat, keeping it. This is like a rock type move. Okay, Rock Slide it. Even though it's not gonna go first. Air Slash and miss, and I get the hits. Yeah, both Mega Stones for Alakazam and Gengar. Yeah, for Mega Stone hunting around that time. Oh, there's one more trainer before the Pokemon League. Some more choke going down there. Yeah, we'll save like after game activities, like the legendary birds around that time. I mean, that will be like the final day. I don't know how strong my Pokemon are gonna be like, cause they'll be, yeah, because I think the Master Trainers are like level 65 to 75. Yeah, plus it's like you gotta outwit just to like earn a title, just to have like a Pokemon, just to like earn a medal. If you want to take on Red, take on 6 Master Trainers. And he's bucking. There's 3 trainers. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. We'll be able to grind this up. Oh, jeez. Okay, at least we got him a choke. Ah, I punched it. Excellent, okay. I'll probably take these two trainers quickly as possible. Gonna run away. It's like, I want to get to the Indigo League. Probably I'll just do this one try. Oh, jeez, Onyx. Come on, I'll whip you. 1, 2, okay, the Pokemanic, and then there's one more up ahead. No, there's like 3. Okay, he has 2 now. Yeah, Kobe's wasting some time around that time. I'll make it evolve it. Might really just try to do this in the end of the night around there. I go chase the Nikki Naga Pokemon. Or this is on the victory. Yeah, I know. Moltres on Victory Road. I'm gonna wait to do that. Yeah, I gotta wait, like, you know, after the game's, like, over by that time. I know, because literally, I'm gonna, like, do these after-game activities you want to do. Like, legendary hunting, I'm gonna do that. I want to do shiny hunting around there, but usually, I see people do that. Well, plus, I have, like, a shiny Articuno on my Pokemon Let's Go. If I'm lucky enough, like, on Sunday, I could transfer it to here, to this game, and then, if you have an extra, transfer up to Sword. So Billy, you have like shiny hunts around there. Alright. One trainer down, get this one. Yeah, I think I'm avoiding these because I already caught these around there, but they're on like a higher level. Boy. It's getting closer to getting. Oh, he has 3 Pokemon. Lickitung, okay. Like a normal type to see. Oh, Petal Dance. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that Pokemon concert at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time too. So I might check that one out too. I'll be watching it like on my Twitch channel or YouTube. Onyx, okay, stay with this one. Petal Dance again, and I'll find out what's the last Pokemon. Blastoise! Oh boy! Okay, I wish I had Blastoise right about now. Oh wait, okay, it was confused by the turn I used around here, so I might have to full store. Petal Dance again! Wow! I just obese him right now, there's like these nuts. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're getting closer. There's one more up there. That's the last line of defense. Then didn't hit like the midnight hour around that time. If I made it over to the Indigo League, we're gonna end it like with the Pokemon League. We're gonna end it. Yeah, so we're bumping up to like further until I beat the Pokemon League now. We're bumping it up. Oh, it has okay, he is Outrage. That's gonna hurt. That didn't do that much damage. Jace level 54. Well, Jace and Pikachu are gonna get in there. Arcanine, okay. Come out, Starmie. I gotta put some candies onto my Pokemon. At least like around like level 50 at a range around that time. Alright, at least Starmie's good already. Let's go. Almost. Outrage. I'll say all this Pokemon have outrage now with all the moves. Alright, now I can use Thunderbolt. Since Lucky Stormy has an electric move, Thunderbolt or Thunder, I mean either which one, but usually, I know Stadium, I've got lucky with Thunder a lot, plenty of times around that time. Gyarados, keeping it. Yeah, I know, I jumped Outrage again. Okay, it didn't one-shot it. Okay, Primate, Arcanine. You might have Charizard in this one. No, I don't think so. Probably like another Pokemon that learns Outrage persuasively. Tauros. Okay. Mega Venusaur's gonna take over. And I'll survive by then. Tauros now. Alright. I have a couple. Okay, he used Thrash. Okay. Ow! That's so good. Yeah, Thrash is gonna do some damage right there. Yeah, Rhydon's gonna handle this one. How many hours have we streamed so far? I mean, it got cut off right when I got to Blaine right about now, and now we're just like still continuing it. Right, it's still thrashing. I'm just gonna catch some auto Pokemon, but I want to get to the Pokemon League, then we could like finish it up right now. And then like tomorrow, it's gonna be like chillaxing and get some legendary Pokemon. I mean, I'll be home like 5 o'clock. So Billy, I'm gonna do some last minute TikToks, and I just want to add some Instagram TV to do so. And then I'll showcase Lance since that's it. That's the last trainer. Got Outrage. Yeah, we made it! We did it! We made it to the Pokemon League. Soka takes the last minute shots. This is truly it, guys. You gaze up to the Pokemon League with Pikachu. Pika. Let's do our best. I can't believe I still have the outfit right there. Like I've been wearing this the whole time. Here we go. It's gonna wrap it now. Yeah, I know we're like at a level disadvantage around here. Yeah, there's no point buying Ultra Balls, but I'll buy more just in case. Yeah, I don't want to get too risky. 12 of these. That's a good amount. You have an Executor, I'll treat him my Executor. Oh yeah, he has an Alola Executor to trade. Don't try to heal, be a big challenge, be prepared. These people are ready now. The Madam Memorial. Oh, remember any moves. Okay, you need Heart Scales, so that's a good one to do. Alrighty. Just heal up one more time. I might just double check my candies. I might have power up Pikachu. Yeah, I'll be in a different cosplay for tomorrow now. Probably guessing what it is. Let me get a little 50. Stormy's a little 50. I got Nightmare Candy. So Billy, I'm gonna put a little 50. So Billy, everyone has a second advantage, remember, so they don't get left behind. Good. Okay. Got Pikachu candy. Yeah, so I need these around now. See Pikachu will get a little stronger. Those will be limited so that you have Pikachu on your team. Yeah, I'll stick on my outfit I have. This like be disguised as Team Rocket. I didn't even look at the other outfits I have. Like clothes. Underwear, Sailor, Assistant, Safari, Police, Pikachu Top, Sport Top. I'll switch it up a bit. Sport count, close. I want to change it a little bit. So Billy, I'm gonna keep it. You know, since I've been doing this around there, I'd rather be disguised. That's why I forgot to like the word of them again. This. I was gonna save up. Alrighty, we're ready to go. Let's do this now. How about to give Pokemon League a tough match? Yeah, I'm just gonna give it all I got now. That was gonna end at midnight, but I never thought it'd be in the last part now. So we can't go back. Here's Lorelei when we met before. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Oh, looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took a while though. And allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Lorelei, the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. For easy moves or power, your Pokemon will be at mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do anything in battle. Are you ready? Here we go! So our first Elite Four member is Lorelei, so we're grinding this till the end now. This will be like a speed run. Let's see how tough our Pokemon. Oh, 51. Alright, I'm like a higher like a level than her. Avoided. Waterfall. Well, at least I use all the Pikachu candies I have for Pikachu. Oh, avoided again twice with Thunder now. I just need to hit around a time. Yes, it got hit around there. Usually does it like one shot now. Good, okay, good. We got it. It's one. Jinx. Okay, I know what I switch out. Just like I did before. Send the Power Arcanine out. Switch out Pikachu. Guess I know I did with this one already. Crunch once more. Defense is lowered. I got a one shot. Cloyster. Okay, a water type Pokemon. Yeah, I will let Pikachu do most of it. If I had Zapdos around that time, I would have switched to Let's Go Eevee to do that around there. Probably when I get the game, I do not mind replaying it around this one. Just to fill out some Pokemon teams. Thunder again. I know her last two Pokemon are Slowbro and Lapras. Since Lapras was on top of Lorelei, just like sitting here and... Well, exactly like Pikachu did. Lapras, keep going. Oh, 52. They'll have a rematch once you beat them. Almost. Paralysis, nice. That would be Blizzard, oh boy. Brace yourself. Alrighty. I can't believe I still have double kick. Like, completely I forgot I still have it. Or did I go for the brick break? Right, this thunder so much around her. Yeah, I'm just giving this Pokemon Leap a tough realm for my money now. Slowbro? Alright. I don't want to take it down, but Billy, I'm gonna use Venusaur to do it. It's a good thing I kept it because Lily with Lorelei, I mean, her Pokemon is like Ice types, but Billy, she has Duga and Cloyster and Lapras as their water types. Mega Evolve. Petal Dance. Venusaur's gonna evolve. Mega Evolve. It should power up, like, what's its stats around there? Yes! One shot! Who does 1 damage? 1 down. They shouldn't be this way. Looks like you got stronger since we last met. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Alright, gotta heal up. Good thing I kept the full restores around there. Pikachu got the most damage around that time. Okay, so I kind of lucked out on that one for all the thunder attempts. Next up is Bruno of the Elite Four. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people of Pokemon become stronger without limit. I live and train with my fighting type Pokemon, and will never change. Easy, what is it? We will grind you down with superior power. Hoo-ha! Okay, Bruno's gonna be a tough adversary to pull off now. There it is, Bruno of the Elite Four. He stands on Onix. Okay, that's not good now. Since Onix is a ground type, I sent my Pikachu accidentally. I knew I shouldn't have started with it around that time. Calling off, alright, Pikachu come back. Stuff Rock. Okay, every time I switch out, my Pokemon's gonna get pummeled on the ground. I know Venusaur is my only Pokemon to Mega Evolve. I'm gonna use it anyway. Yeah, it's gonna Petal Dance all the way. That Pokemon kind of maxed out around there. Mostly equal level around the mid-50s, around the 50s around that time. Hitmonchan, okay. Keep going, since we're gonna keep going with, like, Venusaur. And then Poison type won't get able to get hit that much with the fighting type moves. Almost, okay, now I was confused around that time. Fire Punch! Okay, that wasn't worth it. Maybe Sludge Bomb. It hits. Good. Let's give it a little more fairly easy than I thought it would be. Machamp, okay, I'm switching this one. I'm switching this one now. I'm gonna go for Jinx. Why not like Alakazam? But the nature we just got is like, nah, not quite. I was expecting to have a good nature with Alakazam. His nature depends on his stats. Level 53. Okay, Jinx is level 54 now. It's higher now. Ooh, okay, close. Superpower. Ugh. Yeah, okay, that would have been harsh. Yeah, probably don't even stand a chance against him. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Sludge Bomb. Okay, then he gets a full restore. So I didn't waste it for nothing. Now he's down like 3 Pokemon. No, 2 now. Poliwrath? Oh! Okay, so that's another fighting type Pokemon now. Can't go with a Petal Dance. Faded just like that. Hitmonlee now. Yeah, I might take it out. I used once already now. Now it's the second one. Okay, now I can use the third one now. Since Paladin only works like it's 2 times or 3 times. Good. That's really good now. That's 2 members of the Elite Four are down now. We got another 2 to go. Why? How could I lose? You have defeated me. Then my job is done. I may not like it, but go. Face your next challenge. Next up is Agatha of the Elite Four. Whew, it's a little creepy around here. Shit, 3 max revives. And a max potion. Next up is Agatha. I'm Agatha the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in Buchaya. That old stuff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just want to fill his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. So easy. I'll show you how real trainer battles are. Oh, she has a stab right there now. She has a ghost staff, just so like it told me. Alright, she uses ghost types now. Oh, she's starting with Arbok now. Yeah, and I start with Jinx now. Ooh, close call. Glare. Okay, that's a good amount of time. Glare with paralysis. Might have poison jab. Special. She might have a full restore. Rush. She will one-shot it. Arcanine did one-shot it. Psychic. That would be a good candidate to do that. But I just had to trade it and evolve it, and I got like so many extra Abras. Gengar, keep battling. See how this is gonna be the outcome. Psychic and a poison type. Shadow Ball, okay, this stood a chance. Yeah, I got 2 Psychic type Pokemon. I got Pat Starmie to have like a Ice Psychic to do that, but that'll be a little bit much and overdoing. Look at this Crunch. Gengar's defense is kind of like a little low. Sludge Bomb. Crunch. Almost. Managed to hang on. Wow, that was too close. And it's poison. Jesus Christ. This could be an even matchup, folks. And that'd be the poison. Okay. That was lucky. Wheezing. I wish I had the chicks to do that. Go out with Flare Blitz. So by next turn I gotta switch out. I just use Ghost type, bro. Not level only Gengar family. Yeah. We should do it around that time. Okay, now we're switching to Rhydon. I think her last one it might be Gengar. No, she has 2 more. I still look at 2v Envy. Shadow Ball, okay. She used the last special attack, which was Wheezing here. Special defense down, that's bad. Yeah, it's already midnight now. We're keep going. We're gonna keep going. I don't want to celebrate. Just okay. I gotta switch out because Lily special defense for Rhydon it got lowered. Send out Golbat. Thunder again. Oh damn it. These Pikachu's got it strong now, I just feel those candies. Thunder once more. And I gotta start for Thunder now, because Lily... One shot, yes! I know you can do it. $56. Anyone still staying up already? I know it's past midnight, but we're getting close to the end. Should call Agatha Poison Elite. Gengar, Bakoga's Poison Grid Leader. Oh, she has another Gengar. I'm gonna paralyze it first. Damn, because I know Gengar's gonna move quick. Here she has 2 of them. No, 2 Gengars around. I thought she was gonna use Haunter. Golbat and Weezy, the same Pokemon that Jesse James has. Switch out. Since Gengar's paralyzed around there, Rhydon always going slow to do now. Okay, use Earthquake. Oh, okay, it outspeeds him. Ugh! Knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I might need to use a Max Revive on Jinx now. Maybe I can survive a turn at least. Let's have a Pikachu now. Alright, just one more time. That Gengar is tough now. I could decide for like a Ghost Sweeper around there, but we're just playing original now. Yes! That was one shot. It was a critical. Just 2 more to go. Honka would have used a Gengar to do that, but I don't think like, whatever poison type, he's gonna stick with one type. You're, oh my, you're something special, child. No, you win. I see what the old Duff sees you now. I have nothing to say. Run on now, child. We got 1 more to go. And this one, you probably guess who it is. It's gonna go out all the way. I know he's gonna start with Gyarados around that time. Thunder to restore back. Yeah, I was ready to set for this team around there. He's like the hardest of all the Elite Four. And the leader. No, long path. There he is. Living legend Lance. So you're right for those easy. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Master. The Dragon Trainer. You likely know how dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. Yeah, your Dragonite is quite unique, Lance. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Yep. Oh, you're ready to lose? Your Pokemon Elite Challenge ends with B till easy. Yeah, I do want to get the outfit, but literally, huge cosplaying with Lance around is quite exotic. Even like he's gonna move on to Johto now. Yeah, I'm just hoping they do Let's Go Johto. Cause literally that's a game we should like expect it, but we got the Sinnoh remakes. So here we go, last of the Elite Four, Lance. I like how his outfit's like detailed. Lance of the Elite Four is ready to battle. Seadra? I was expecting Gyarados, but he started with Seadra, just a water type. I guess he's waiting for that one to like he move on to the to Johto region. And we strike out Thunder now. Specialized Dragon type Pokemon now. Let's wait till tomorrow around there, because tomorrow's like the last day for the 5-day challenge. Just completing this game, and now I want to do the trainer challenge around there. Aerodactyl. Keeping it. And it's kind of fast. It's fast around there. Wow. You can how fast Aerodactyl now. Whoa! One shot! He's just doing work. Gyarados, okay. He's doing his team originally has around there. Thunder again. All like for Aerodactyl, Rock and Flying, Gyarados Water and Flying, and Seadra Water. And his other two, well, Dragonite's in the hole since he's right next to him. I think the next one's Dragonair. Charizard? Oh boy. Oh yeah, Charizard's part Dragon, but he's gonna Mega Evolve it. I seriously have my doubts on him. Yeah, Charizard doesn't look like a dragon, but not yet, until he Mega Evolves. Dragon Pulse. Use Rock Slide. 4 times the weakness. Good job. I knew it was supposed to have around. I thought it expected like a dragon there for a second there. Beasto 56, and his last but not least, Dragonite. And that got I should have put it like for Jinx around that time, but feel like I got Blizzard. It should one shot around there. 4 times the weakness. Yeah, I should did around there. Just completed it before 5 days, and the day 5 challenge will be like a bonus now. That's like the whole walkthrough, and I just powered on my team around there. One shot! Yes! That's it. I hate to admit it, but you're a first-class Pokemon trainer. Just clapping for proud and joy. I still can't believe my Dragons lost to you. So it's easy. Now you are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. That trainer is... Oh boy. Hello there. Congrats on your victory over Lance. What's with that look of your surprise? Your time is perfect, Professor. Title does the one you will face is... Professor Oak! Well, not really. What?! I wish it did! It's Edgar. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon Elite Champion. That's right! In the past, trainers who defeat the Elite Four were the only record as champions. This time, however, it will be officially established a champion as part of the Pokemon League. Versatile is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting that it should be either you or Edgar. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head onward to the stage for your final battle. Wow, this is it now. We got one challenge left as our rival Edgar. Well, I can't decide a name. I mean, I would have put a suggestion in the box for like a nickname challenge to where everyone put their suggestions up. Wherever I pick, I mean, I'll choose him. Hopefully next time, if I pick up Let's Go Eevee, let's do like the opposite. So we're not saving just yet. But, yeah, because we're gonna save automatically. Here he is. One more challenge, one more fight. He looks ready to go. You did. Oh man, that was great. I've been waiting. I beat Elite Four and became the champion. You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and the battle all kinds of trainers. I'm only glad my first opponent turned out to be you. You're the one trainer I tried to test out my best. Now this time, let's battle. The champion seat is on the line. Here we go. Last battle now. Here we go. This is it now. Yeah, I did have flawless victory with Lance around there. Well, with my HP to do that with that. Pikachu, let's go. 6 full Pokemon, full team. Whoa, a Mega Evolution on the very first turn? Mega Pidgeot, here we go. It has Heat Wave. Interesting, just for grass types and ice types. And avoid it. Avoid it on your timing, good. And then once more. Man, that's like flawless victory of all those crits. One shot, wow. Pidgeot fainted. He's the Keystone earlier. You know, I don't usually do a Mega Evolution unless it's that necessary. Vileplume. Yeah, we're about to wrap it up around there. We just hit almost like the 4-hour mark. Oh, we got caught off the first half, and now this is like the full mark. I'm definitely just had to make a save list on the highlight. Psychic once more. Okay. Sword Beam, okay. He can't use items because his Pokemon are charging up. Rapidash. Okay. Starting out fast with that. I said this game's mid-level with Trinity Elite Four. It goes like between 50 to 59 or between 50 to 59 the level base. I wish I did face Professor Oak. That'd be good. Flare Blast. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's faster now. Recoil. Hydro Pump. Alright, Thunderbolt. Oh! Okay! Smart ass right there. Full restore. Alright. That should finish it. Oh, okay, you avoided it. Kinda cheap to do that now. Flare Blitz again! This There'll be no effect, just against the damage. Oh, damn! It held on. Oh, boy! Game on 4. Anyone still think this is like an intense fight now? Good thing he went up first. Yeah, that was good point. Jolteon. Okay, I know the drill. Stand on my ground type. No, I'm gonna choose either Nidoking or Nidoqueen out of it with Rhydon on there. Just had to be like a good nature. They had a good nature with Nidorino though. 57. Oh boy. That'll be level 60. Pin missile. Earthquake once more. Slowbro, okay. Yeah, I'll Mega Evolve mines too, since I did a one-shot with Slowbro already with Lorelei. Yeah, I'll Mega Evolve mines too now. Now the stage is set. Good, okay. Well, just one more. We could do this now. Still got a turn left. Starting goal 52. Marowak. Okay, keep it. That was his last Pokemon. It's game over already now. It's over. Petal Dance one more time. That was flawless already now. None of the Pokemon fainted this time. Okay, I'm in it. That's easy. You're the strongest trainer in the world. Oh man, my regain is already over. That was pretty short. You're the champion now. Feel easy. And as for me, I got Nuko to work toward. So you done at last. You defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great idea since you first caught Pikachu set on that Pokedex. Yes, TLG, you will really come into one you as one fine man. And Edgar, you showed great resolve, never losing heart, and you saw your journey throughout the end. I did see though in the way that you do battle. That kind of hearts might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and facing TLGZ. How much weakness is, and may have caused you a battle this time. Regards to you showed us extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. You understand where your victory was just on your own, don't you? It was a marvelous way you share your Pokemon you brought you here. Now, TLDZ, come with me. We get to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm still gonna like take shots of this around after the stream's over now. Post on my Instagram. Let's watch you play ball. That's a good night. Yep, it sure is. Come back tomorrow. It's day 5. I think concluded the challenge right about now. But as for day 5, I want to take on the Master Trainers and the Legendaries where we left off. Congratulations, TLGZ. This is for the record forever the Pokemon that perform so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon Elite. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. TLGZ? Yeah, battle hard to become the Pokemon Elite champion. Let's record the achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to remember. I should think about a picture though. Stream ended, hold my 8 badges, boom! Pikachu 46. Arcanine. Wow, this team was really well executed around there. And then don't forget him. Yeah, so you beat the Master Trainers too. How about I try to overcome them? I did look some YouTube videos onto them. Congratulations. Yeah, we'll figure out how we can defeat the Master Trainers around there. So far, I'm obsessed with the Pokemon I have here now. Just as I planned it around there. We can enjoy the credits now. Hold on, I want to get my 8 gym badges. Hold on. So, like, let me get my gym badges. I want to take a picture shot. So glad that they do this around there. Take this one. And I'll take some screenshots to do this around there, just like completing the game. And some flash memories around there. My god, this was a good turnout now! You've been a great team, thank you! Oh my god! All 5 days, like, doing this challenge right about now, just complete the game, yeah, just to do that. And now I just have to, like, do the other challenges, too. I know tomorrow's the last day to do that, but I just, like, beat the Pokemon League way early, right before, like, it hits day 5 now. Yeah, it's just like you said. I got all the badges already now, like, as of Wednesday, like, before it was midnight. And now I just completed it right around the Pokemon League now. So that is, like, that task is done. I didn't have any dinner, but I did have a sandwich. And then there's the ghost. And it's like capture every moment now. This is such a good turnout how this game really worked out around there. So I guess my Pokemon are ready now, since barely they're matched up to the legendary birds. Man, this was a good turnaround. My boy. Yeah, got my 8 badges right there. I qualified. I'm competing. I'm champion of Kanto. Man, this is like a good moment just like to seeing this around there. Let me just do this. Yeah, I think I'll share this one to, like, you know, just like go to my Twitter to do that now. Like, boom. Let's get a selfie shot. New Year I mentioned the challenges you to complete it within 5 days. Yeah. Now I might just be like right around day 4 now. Now I got an extra day. I can just do whatever I want to do. Like I could do some elite trainer to master. I still gotta catch the birds. So I have to do that. Complete the Pokedex. Obviously, you got Pokemon Go. Like wherever Pokemon is there. Boy, I still gotta like save these pictures around my Twitter, cause that's like the only thing to do. There should be like an ending scene around there. So we just know we just beat the game in like 5 days. Like quarterly, they do the challenge, and boom. I'm so glad Twitch is like providing us like all the entertainment. See, we just have to do like after credits to do that. So we completed around there. 5 days to complete it until the credits now. Now I got a free day to do like whatever I need to do. Ooh. What's Pikachu doing now? Oh dear, I should have got a picture on that. Huh? Yeah, we're finally home. Yeah. That's it now. That's in the credit. Saving your Pokemon Adventure. That's it. Wow. This was a good stream so far now. I hope you enjoyed this around there. Grinding Team Rocket. Got all the badges around there. We just ended the last, almost like day 4. We did beat the Pokemon League. Now we got day 5 now. And then, now day 5 we get to do whatever we left off. This is analysis. So thank you guys for watching. This was a good turnaround. I'm so happy I just completed this now. Like, before it was like the 5th day right about now. But damn, thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 5. This is gonna be a free-for-all. Battles are doing. Leftover trainers, legendary doing. And we had to fight Mewtwo too. So, we gotta do that. So, guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 5. It's a free-for-all stream now.